Hey guys, my name's LYFA, aka Said Life, and I'm a professional rapper.
When I'm showing up, know it's going down. I like your girlfriend better when you ain't around. When you ain't around, homie, when you ain't around. I like your girlfriend better when you ain't around. Step up in a nasty spot. When I come in, better pass me shots. I got athlete knots. Feels good to be actually hot. Or they popping, but they actually not. Actually not. Oh, you mad, huh? Really fucking mad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. You got a mad hoe. Really fucking mad. My bad. Enough in this bitch to freeze. Am I mistaken? This is fun and all, but where is the trees? We need to blaze them. Got a bad bitch leaving with me. I fucking made it.
My dreams were always to be a professional rapper, to be, at the award shows with, whoever's big at the time, sitting side by side, joking about things, and, just letting you guys hear what I'm doing. I grew up all over the place, but I call Orlando my home because yeah. Went to high school a lot in the Midwest, in the St. Louis area, all over the place. Illinois, Missouri, Michigan, a lot of high schools. Days in high school were pretty interesting. I was kind of a troublemaker, so everybody wanted to tag along on my adventures. Get in trouble, get caught up, sneak around with me. It was pretty interesting. It was a learning experience, and mostly we've learned how to do what we want without getting caught. Yeah, I went to a couple different schools. I went to college in Michigan for a while. I did radio broadcasting for a while at in Florissant, Missouri, and then I finally traveled my way down here to made my way down here to Orlando, where I did sound technology, sound production, kind of fine-tuned my craft, got better knowledge of things like that. Valencia is where I ended up. My days in college were kind of like a wake-up call because I went from being this really, really cool dude in high school, and when I'd go up and I'd meet people, they wouldn't be excited to see me. So I always had to prove my worth immediately. And I think that change of pace was really good for my networking abilities because if I would have stayed in my comfort zone, I never would have branched out and started conversation with strangers. The first time I realized I had a talent for music was when my homie who used to watch my back, he was like this ginormous guy, and he told me, "Hey, if you think you're dope, there's this program you can download for free called Fruity Loops. The demo version, you couldn't save, you couldn't do too much, but it was good enough." And I made my first beat on there, and I remember you couldn't save, so I left this open on my laptop for like 3 days until my homie came back over, and I showed him the beat I made, and he didn't believe that I made it. So one side of me was like, "Damn, I can't believe you don't think I'm good enough to make something like this." And then the other side of me was kind of flattered. It was more so like, "Oh wow, it's that good that he doesn't believe this 9-year-old just made it." So many people, but I'll keep the list short. I look up to people that are universally loved, whether they by people who speak different languages and that bounce different ways. Uh, if I had to make a short list in no specific order, I'd say the T.I.s, the 2 Chainz, the Cam'rons, the Nellies, and the Rick Rosses, because they all have their individual uh, way they do things. Yeah, those guys are some heavy hitters, and one day I hope I'll be blessed enough to work with them. Well, I just watched this documentary on plug and play music, so I'm starting to believe that that's what I'm making. but top 40 superhero trap, or you could just call it as original as it is. I've been releasing music for a while now. My latest full-length solo project, completely produced by me, was called Florida Man. I put that out. The homie Tasty Beats mixed it down, and it's doing pretty well if you ask me. But since this year, I've wanted to really put my foot on the gas, and since my birthday, April 11th, I've been releasing a song every month until shit shakes. So it just, I got a lot of music out right now. Probably my hardest hitting ones at this point, most streamed, are Hip Hop Hippie and You Comin' or Not. My favorite track that I've ever recorded in my life is still unreleased. It's called Everything Is Alright, and I love it so much that I had to get rid of my old management, because after I recorded it and I'm looking at it like, wow, my old manager was trying to change the lyrics on the song, and you know, I don't play that shit, so I got to get rid of him. It's Everything Is Alright. Whenever the right time comes, we'll drop that on you. Get ready. Yeah, I was at this video shoot with these people from Epic, and with my old engineer, and I was mingling, and I bumped into this dude, Banks Calore, from St. Louis, and immediately he was on board with what I was doing. So the next day we linked up, and we got 2 songs knocked out. Probably just get them all tightened up and ready to go. Probably shoot pretty ill visuals for those 2. Shouts to Banks Calore. When I'm on stage performing, everything kind of, it melts away, and it feels almost like I'm walking on clouds and nothing else matters. This is the time to be myself and just be happy. It's when I'm at my happiest. It's tough to describe the feeling, but it's love. It's love at its highest form. This direction has affected my life mostly financially. It's a lot easier to stack, bread when you're standing on the wrong side of the law. But now I'm just pretty much doing promotion for clubs, helping out my promoter friends, doing a little security, trying to just work in the nightlife so I can link up with as many DJs or anybody who's got juice that will help me along the way. Aside from working with new filters and trying to figure out how to bend sounds different ways, I've been really focused on EQing. I think I neglected that a lot in the past. I was always making hot shit, but I was wondering why it didn't sound as crispy as other people's, and the answer is EQing. Everything can't sit in the same place on the track, and like I said, I used to neglect that. So now it's mostly just figuring out where everything sits to make it have the best quality possible. Postcard from Paradise is a passion project I'm working on, because I've always felt, I've been a lot of places in my life, and I've always felt that there's a special place in heaven for people who make Caribbean music. And I guess I just wanted to really give you guys my take on that. It's vacation music, feel-good music, daiquiri drinking, toes in the sand drinking, skinny dipping in the hot tub. It's a good vibe. It's my take on that. And right now I'm going to continuously drop singles until that's wrapped up. Then I'm going to bust your head with that one. Get ready. Well, yeah, here's a little sneak preview of Adios featuring Banks Calore.
What I'm puffing, knock your dick in the dirt. Preparation is the name of the game. Life above and beyond genre, but always stay in my lane. Bang, boy.
Survival of the fittest since I jumped up off the stool. Boy, made it out the zoo, you know it's a jungle in the loop. And I'm a young OG, I only hung out with OGs. While you was smoking green, them old heads put me on the
Well, on Instagram, my handle is I am said life. On everything else, said life. CEDLYFE. Tap in. I'd just say, dare to be different. Don't stop trying to sound like somebody else, or you want to sound like this song, or you want to be this person. Be yourself, because nobody can be you better than you can, you know? My name is Said Life, and I am
alright. Everything is alright. Known to get it poppin' in your city if you really messing with me, alright. Everything is alright. Hanging out the pasture side of my best friend ride, I'm a scrub. Y'all don't really know me none. Heard a hater talking and that fucker probably owe me lunch. Better roll me one, or a couple extra, never force shit. Lessons like I'm Obi-Wan. Shit getting pretty impressive in the session with your homie, huh? Nothing hold me up. Homies gonna hold me down, whether it's the rap shit or the after party. Everybody know I'm down, trees to the standing planets, everybody know I'm round, so whether it's the cypher, the seance, life got his crayons out, yo. Tryna talk biz, but I'm drunk, y'all don't really know me none, all I do is show love. If you important, I make time, confuse my kindness for weakness, snake bite, all I do is show love. If you important, I make time, confuse my kindness for weakness, snake bite. All I do is show love. Y'all ain't finna tell me nothing. 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 All I do is show love. Y'all ain't finna tell me nothing. Y'all ain't finna tell me nothing. Y'all ain't finna tell me nothing. Y'all ain't finna tell me nothing.